Today's video will be a review of AI Smart News by Yogesh Agarwal. We're going to take a quick look at what he says on his sales page, and then I'm going to take you inside the product to show you what you get and how it works. I'll then go over the upsells, give you my pros and cons, and then my personal recommendation based on my years of experience working online. So stay with me, okay? Because there's something very important I need to tell you as a beginner if you're hoping to make money with this product. And I gather you're here because you are looking for a way to make money online, right? Well, I've got something for you to see to help you make your first commission online. If you click on my link below, it'll take you to this page where all you have to do is put in your name, email, click consent, and get started right now. And you're going to come to this page, which talks about an average dude that went from 0 to 3,000 per month with little experience and no expensive tools. You're going to hear from him directly. And if you scroll down, you can see his progress over a span of 6 months and how he was making $100 per day. And if you want to know how he did that, just click on the big red button and you'll come to this amazing training, and all for the price of a pizza. This is called the Simple Traffic Blueprint, and it's step-by-step, basically spoon-fed training showing you how to make money on YouTube. And don't worry, you don't have to show your face. You get done-for-you resources so you're not hung up along the way. And I can attest that this truly works because this is what I do. So click my link below. You'll be happy you did. Hi, I'm Suzanne Stoddart from Legitimate Affiliate Training, and let's get started. Now, this is the AI Smart News sales page. And like everyone right now who's jumping on the AI ChatGPT bandwagon, he says that you're going to harness the power of AI to create these stunning websites. This product creates self-updating viral news websites in any niche with a single keyword, and that you can sell them on Flippa, eBay, Facebook, places like that. And then he goes on to say that these, again, are AI-powered news websites, which is not true in my opinion, and I'll show you when we get inside. He says that you can start profiting by tapping into this billion-dollar industry, how you can generate high-quality leads, and so on. But my question is, here he says that no audience is required. So how are you going to collect leads and make a profit if you don't need an audience? And as you scroll down the sales page, this is your typical shiny object sales page. He tells you what you want to hear because beginners want to make money fast with little to no work, right? So that's what he's trying to convince you here. And he compares his sites to huge sites like CNN, BBC, Fox News. You can't compare this product to these sites. These sites have millions of followers and they make a lot of money because advertisers are paying them to put their ads on their sites. There's no comparison. Let's go inside and I'll show you why. This is the dashboard when you get inside. Now, I've created a couple sites and I had to figure it out on my own because there is no training here. So let me show you how to create a new site. You'll give your site a title. I'll just call it example, and the description, well, I'll say daily news updates, and then you select one of two themes that they provide you. Okay, so this is what your website would look like. So let's just pick the blue one and continue. So now you need the subdomain. So the title of the site was example, so that's the subdomain. Now this means that your site is hosted on their servers. You can also create a custom domain. So you would have to buy a domain name at a different location, like maybe GoDaddy, but you still have to point it to this hosting site. So you're still at the mercy of his server remaining online. You would add a logo. I'll just use the same one I used on the other two sites I built. You can add your address and your social media links here, okay? You can select your color theme. So let's change this to green. And here's your secondary color. Your automation, this is where you would select an email automation, and I'll show you that in a minute. and you can select your SMTP connection here. You can configure your opt-in URL and your affiliate link. And this affiliate link will show on the articles that are coming in on your site. So we'll just say make money now, and here you would add your affiliate link. So I'm just going to put Google, and there we go. Now we continue, and oops, I forgot to add a category. So that's up here under nothing selected. Now I found that when I created my first site, I had selected everything. When I created my second site, I had just created business in general, and still everything showed. So this time, let's just pick sports and see what happens. Click continue. Now this information here is going to be your information to get into the back office of your actual website. So if it's something you can't remember, jot it down somewhere. Click submit. Okay, and here it is. Now the details just gives you those administrative details I just showed you. The update site, this is where it would update with the newest news articles. And for some reason, there was an error that happened here. This happened before, but the site still showed all of the articles. And then you've got your site URL, and this shows you what the site looks like. So this is the news site, and there's your pop-up, that this software creates. You can see the logo I added here, like this would be your website name and logo. And in this case, it just showed sports. So that's really good because my other one didn't. And then there are ways of monetizing this by adding ads on here. Okay, there are different places that you can add the ads. So let's go into the back office and I'll show you how to do that. You would go into details. It reminds you of what your login information is. Click here where it says admin URL, and this logs you into your website. And you can see that the color is indeed green that I changed in the software. And you can edit things here. You can choose a different logo, add different details, different links if you want. And if you don't want to change anything here, then we go on to advertisement. Now this would be the different sizes that they recommend for your ads. I'm just going to choose what I chose on the other sites, and it's not the right size, so it'll look stretched. And then you would add an affiliate link to whatever it is that you're promoting. I'm just going to use Google. And then I'll choose one for the side ad, and again, add your link. And there are 2 additional sizes as well, if you want to submit something different. Okay, next is SEO setting, and this would be where you'd enter your title and description and keywords. You have your traffic analytics, which shows where your visitors are coming from when you do get some. It will show your leads who opt into the pop-up. Next is your affiliate link, and this is what we entered in the software, and I'll show you where that shows up. You can add header and footer scripts. These are your legal pages, which all sites are required to have online. Okay, now if we go back to the site and I refresh this, okay, you will see where the top banner is, where that's showing. This is the side banner that we added. And there are times when it'll show back to back like this, and I don't know why. That's not great. You don't want to see it back to back. In my first 2 sites, I would have 3 in a row. So it seems to be random placement. And then when you click on an article, let's say, let's look at this one here, you can see that this was the link you put in here with your affiliate link. Now, the only problem with this is that they do give you different products that you can promote. The only problem is that depending on the product that you're promoting, you're using the same call to action on every article. And if people are visiting this site, they're looking for a specific article that they want to read, they probably are not interested in what you have to promote. The person who is visiting this site is interested in the sports and are not necessarily looking for any kind of product to buy. So to be honest, I don't see this as being very effective. And the same with these ads. If you're promoting those same products in your side ad or in your top banner, again, it has nothing to do with the sport article, so why are people going to want to purchase this product? And when it says that it updates, that's because behind this software, they have linked this to different RSS feeds, to different news sites and health sites and sports sites. Okay, there's absolutely nothing here that has anything to do with AI technology. There have been other products that have launched many times over this last year that create sites like this, and that's what they do. They are normally they would have you connect to whatever RSS feeds you want to choose, but here they've just done it themselves in the background so that all those articles automatically show up on your site. So that's how you would create sites. Next down here is your done-for-you email automation. And other than that, you can review your email history and any queued emails that haven't been sent out yet. Next is your autoresponder, and this is where you would integrate your third-party service. You can add your SMTP code. You get traffic stats. This shows you the list of leads that have come in for all the different sites that you have. And these are the offers and done-for-you swipes that he's giving you access to. Now, most of these are the vendor's products, so of course that makes it easy for him to approve you for your affiliate link, because you probably would not be approved as a beginner on sites like Warrior Plus and JVZoo because you have no history. I have reviewed some of these. They're all shiny objects, basically. Now, next you have sub-users, and this would be part of your upsells. They give you access to the different upsells here if you've purchased any of them. But I do want to point something out here. Again, on the sales page, he says no audience required, yet it says that you can generate high-quality leads. And it says that you can make all this money by promoting the products that I just showed you. Okay, so now here's the big problem. When you look at your site here, I mean, it's okay. It's not the best looking site in the world, but it's a news site and you've got it created and it's sitting on his server. There are no share links here, which most shiny objects offer. Down at the bottom here, there are the different social media links that you integrated into the software. So, okay, you can share this link on Facebook or with Twitter. But then what? Do you have any kind of following of buyer leads that are, first of all, interested in reading a website like this that has news articles and is interested in buying whatever it is that you're offering on those clickable links or in your ads? There's a big disconnect on this sales page that first tells you you don't need an audience, and then it tells you that you can collect leads and generate an income. Well, how? The missing link is the traffic. The lifeblood of any business is traffic. They tell you that you can sell these sites on Flippa, eBay, and Facebook, let's say. But who's going to want to buy a site that looks the same as everyone else's? Everyone who buys this product is going to have a site that looks identical to this, only their logo name and banner images are going to be a little bit different. People who pay for websites want complete control over it and they want to be able to edit it the way they want. But as you saw in this software, it's very limited in what you can edit. And you certainly have no control over the RSS feeds that it's linking to. Okay, so let me show you now the upsells that you can expect in his sales funnel. The front-end product will cost $17. And then after that, there are 8 more upsells. They all have their main price and a downsell price when you say no thank you. And all I can say here is please be very careful. These sales pages are very convincing. They will tell you that, oh, there's maybe only 10 spots left or something like that, and that's not true. He's looking to sell as many copies as he can. And what are the pros and cons of this product? Well, the only pro I could find really is that the software does work. It does do what it says it's going to do. And the cons are that there is no software training inside this product. I've worked with many websites over the years, so I found it easy to do myself. But if you're a total beginner, you might struggle to know what it is you need to put in the different areas. The second con is that there is no traffic training whatsoever. So short of you just copying your website link and sharing it on your social media accounts, it's not going to attract any traffic. The third con, the fact that this is a subdomain, or for that matter, you could use a custom domain, but you're still reliant on his server. Should he decide that it's not cost effective to keep this online anymore, he could simply remove it and all your sites will disappear overnight. You don't technically own these websites. So my recommendation is no, I would not purchase this product. For one thing, the sites are all identical. You have very limited editing that you can do. And who is going to want to buy a website that looks like 1,000 other websites? Wouldn't you like access to a much more reliable way to make money online? If you click my link below, you will get access to the simple traffic blueprint. This is the easiest and fastest way to make your first commission online using YouTube. And as I said, don't worry, you don't have to show your face. But it does work, and I am proof of that. So thanks so much for watching my review today. If you enjoyed it, would you please subscribe to my channel? And don't forget to ring that bell. If you have any comments or questions about AI Smart News, just leave them below and I'll get right back to you. So until next time, keep doing your research. Cheers.